I'm a little bit obnoxious today. It's all right though. Like I'm just. It's one of those days. So you'll have to excuse the obnoxiousness because it's what's happening. So welcome everybody to the Animals in Denial live stream. It is Friday, September the 5th, and we're here hanging out. Got X over here. Christian, hello. Say hello.
Hello, greetings and salutations, you lovely people.
Yes.
Beautiful miracles.
You know what? Seriously. So, anyways, so we're here, Let me get this a little closer because he's playing and you won't hear me otherwise. We're here and let's see. What do we have happening now? We've got next week on the 12th, the next single will be dropping for Frenemy. This song's fucking great. It is. It's just one of those things. But that'll be coming next week on Saturday. Oh my God, on Friday. I don't know what day I'm on sometimes, I swear. But other than that, let's see what's been happening. We're coming into fall, and the weather was being kind and not being scorching, but it was a little toasty today. But hey, whatever. It's what it's like here. Shit's annoying sometimes. We are working on some things. He's working on some things. I'm working on some things that are so totally different. But we have working on some stuff with live streams and content, and there's a whole lot going on here.
There really is.
Uh,
I know
he's
a lot of people just say that, but like there really is, and it's a small operation here. We're fiercely
Had to untangle.
independent, so stuff takes time. And there's a lot of there's so many new songs, and like with press and people, reviewers and stuff like that, like you gotta give them lead time and stuff. So I can't put the stuff out as fast as I make it, which is what I would like to do.
Yeah.
So the more you guys like and subscribe and stuff and like share and stuff like that, like it helps. We can go faster.
Yes. He would definitely make something and put it out the next day. So,
We're
you know.
trying to avoid a one-piece scenario.
Yes, we don't want that. No. But,
Because there's so many songs, and it's like in 2016 I put out 4 albums that year.
in 4 months.
Yeah, in
One each
December
month.
of
And 3 singles.
2015 I put out a double album. So there was that, and
He's a bit ridiculous with it sometimes. You get used to it. That was a lot though. We did a lot in those few months where it was, getting the singles out, and we were doing it all on our own and getting everything out and putting out these albums that were 10 songs and an album, and it was the artwork, the whole kit and caboodle, like everything was. There were many nights where we were up until like 10 o'clock in the morning. Pulled a lot of all-nighters, but it was good. We did a lot. We had a lot done when we did that. I just realized what guitar you picked up. I love that guitar. It's so pretty. The semi-hollow body. Gotta love the Ibanez for that. Shout out to Ibanez for an awesome guitar. I love it. It's so good. It's so rich sounding. That's what I like. Like, it sounds so rich. I love that. Like, it's just full body. That's why I said shout out to Ibanez for an awesome guitar. Like, that semi-hollow body is fantastic. For real. And you've had others that, in comparison, it's just not the same. At least that's my opinion. But hey, what do I know? My bass is an Ibanez, so I'm a little partial. I tend to like my Ibanez a lot. A lot. Great short scale. So, anyways. So next week we have the single for Frenemy dropping, but we've got a little sneak for you tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna play the song.
We are gonna play the song for you.
I'm not gonna play.
No, we're gonna actually just play the track that's gonna come out that you'll hear. The exact track you'll be hearing. So we're gonna play that.
My Squire baritone, my Antigua.
Yes. That guitar is so fucking cool. Okay, I find it funny because this guitar came out. It was like one of the first things from NAMM that came out like the soonest that year. What year was that we got that? Was that 2016? No, that might have been like 2014 or 2015. And it was like one of the few things from NAMM that was like, NAMM is ending and it's going to be available. Like it was one of the first things that came out like right away. Because, stuff usually takes a while.
I'll go get the guitar.
He's going to go get it. But like, so it's different. It's not this traditional like red, black, blue, whatever. Like it's Antigua. If you don't know, look it up. But the Antigua, they've got an Antigua collection out now that is just like such a big deal. Everyone's like, oh my God, I love it, love it, love it. But when this came out, people thought it was ugly. They didn't like it. They thought, nope, this is terrible, blah, 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 blah. Now everybody fucking wants one. And you cannot find these things. When we bought this, we bought it brand new, fresh out of NAMM. It was at the lowest price that it was available at the time. And we both, when we seen it, we both fell in love with it. We thought, this is amazing. We need this because we needed a baritone. And so we got this, and he made some fantastic songs with it. And I still think it's one of the best looking guitars out there. And like people think that now that Fender and Squire have made this Antigua collection that Fender has, but like at the time, people thought it was like ugly and shit, and now they like die and like fall all over themselves to get one of these suckers, and like, haha, no, you can't have it. It's ours.
There's a select few of people that actually like these damn guitars. Because every time they come out, you get a bunch of people in forums going, I hate that color.
Yet people would die. But how much would people pay for one of these things right now?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I don't even know. I saw someone trying to sell one of these. Or someone's not trying, they were selling it. And like what they were selling it for and people were willing to pay for it is nowhere near what we paid for it. Like we did not. No, we got this thing brand new, fresh off of NAMM, and it was not expensive. But it's so good. What's up, Coop? Yep, nope, I'm with you. I am firmly in the It's Pretty camp as well. We thought that when it came out, we were like, oh, that's so cool. So I was kind of shocked that people did not like this thing.
Yeah,
I was completely shocked.
The sound is
And
closer to what I used when I did
Yeah, it sounds great, too.
Yeah, this
It's
is like
rich sounding.
And Frenemy, so.
Yep. See, how can you not love that? I feel you. I hear you, Cooper. I hear you. I remember when this was coming out because it was coming from NAMM, and we were like, okay, how long are we going to have to wait for it? And then when it was like one of the first things available, we're like, buy that right now.
It's fucking beefy, man. Like,
it's sick.
But then when it cleans up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then on this basement mod, it sounds fucking cool.
Oh, yeah, the basement. Yeah.
Started that whole damn thing, but like Catch Me is this same guitar, And I wrote both of these songs. This song came after Catch Me. Maybe we should play Catch Me first and then play the new one because it's like
Well,
they literally happened simultaneously.
oh, you did catch me, and then you did.
I did Catch Me first, and then right after Catch Me, I still had the guitar in my hand. I was like, wait, I got this beat I was messing with. And so I put that on and was like, now I need distortion because Catch Me's like. Put a little too much on it.
Yeah. There you go. Cooper, send me a link to that. I want to see. Because, you know, bass. And here he goes.
I like these guitars.
Yeah, I do like that guitar a lot. Cooper said this bass company, Alinto, I don't know how to fuck to say it, but they've got like their own take on Antigua that's a little more like gold-ish. So I told him to send me a link. I want to see, because, you know, bass.
I could be into that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like,
It
dude,
was like, with this,
send
it
me
was
the
either
link,
Antigua
Cooper.
Or black, and it's like, well, so many things are just black. And it's tuned A to A, which is neat. So
Yeah, that
you
is
have to
cool.
Drop B shit.
there is no drop in. There's no drop B.
There's no drop in any of this.
There's
bad
no
boy.
need to drop.
Oh yeah, we're just slightly out of tune. Everything's slightly flat.
Well, you know, it happens sometimes. Never mind. I'm not. I was gonna say something ridiculous, but I'm not gonna do that.
One's a little sharp.
Round. Well, you do your thing, baby. You do your thing. So anyway, but you were just playing part of. There it goes. It's my jam here. Yes, you are all mine. It's so like full sounding, like it's thick, it's warm. I love this. This guitar's great. And I have a runaway eyelash in my eye somewhere. Jesus. Make it stop. Anyways. Like I'm like over here, I'm like, fun.
Fun. But yeah, like I like
It's so
these
cool.
guitars a lot.
It's big too, like it ain't, but it's, I mean, it's like the size of a standard bass, maybe.
I mean,
It's pretty close. Like the body's
it
big.
does feel like a big guitar. So
I mean,
I'll
it's
put it
it's
on,
beefy.
Do the thing, yeah.
Yeah, you could. Never mind. See, my brain is. Yeah, that's a big. It's got a big body on it.
Yeah, there's a thing I'm doing where it's got kind of more, even more of a Bauhaus feel than this has.
That's what I was thinking of when you were.
Well, yeah, but like that was the whole thing. Like it was like I got because the Cure, Joy Division, New Order,
Bauhaus is great. Too.
Bauhaus.
It's like-
Yeah, I got to see them open for Nine Inch Nails
Oh, that's right.
in Raleigh. That was fucking awesome. Peter Murphy did his whole thing where he hangs upside down like a bat and shit.
Oh.
Dude, it was and like these were not young
Young
whippersnappers
men, no.
doing this shit. I'm like,
Dude,
they
it was-
fucking brought it. And TV on the
awesome.
radio. They opened before that. That shit was great. I still like TV on the radio. Wolf Like Me. I think that's the name.
I love that. Like, good job. I gotta give him props
I'm
on
bad
that
with
name.
Song title.
TV on the radio. Gotta give him props on the name.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, check out that shit, man.
TV on the radio. They were big, like.
I don't know how big any. See,
I don't know how big they
hard
got,
for,
like-
how big shit is because it's like most of the this is what I've been listening to mostly.
That's Kana Boom?
Yep, Kana Boom.
Yeah.
This fucking record is so good.
Japanese rock, baby.
And then
But it is
Siren,
good.
like,
Kana
my
Boom's
favorite-
great.
My favorite.
And they're very active on socials. I like that.
Favorite bass player. Now,
Oh.
I fuck, and I looked up.
I'm not going to
name.
try to say her
No,
name.
'cause
Shit.
it's Japanese,
Unless you
but,
want to
like,
slaughter it, it's
band
Japanese.
Silent Siren.
The
Check
bass
out
player for
Fujiyama
Silent Siren's
Disco.
great.
And tell me you
Yeah.
fucking love that shit, man. Like,
What song
it's
is it?
So good. Fujiyama Disco.
Fujiyama Disco.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay. That is a
Yes.
great song, and it's a good bass
They make
song.
they have really good albums. The only physical copy of album that I have of theirs is S, and I fucking love that record. It's so freaking good. Like, it really is. Like, I just,
Oh, yeah.
I was hanging out at the shop, and oh yeah, that's pretty sick.
So you said
looking.
this is a cool
Wait.
one. It's not the one he's looking for, but this is a cool one. That is
Yeah,
pretty.
when
Yeah,
I
I
was-
see that. It's the Antigua feel there.
Yeah, when I was hanging out and interning at this shop, this
Very nice.
German Euro shop, I was on the way home one day, and like I was listening to music on Apple Music and stuff, and there was like, I had heard about Cherry Bomb, and I'm like,
So
yeah,
good.
I added that song to my playlist, but it was at the end of a playlist, and so like it went from that to right into the rest of the album, and so it just kept playing. I'm like, every fucking song was good. It was like, wait, I was gonna go to some. Wait, what? What the
Oh.
fuck?
Look, this is the
This shit rocks.
This is the Olinto one that he was talking about. Yeah, I see the gold in it. That's sick though. I like the way that coloring is. That's pretty cool. It's got that-
Yes.
yeah, that is pretty sick. Very nice.
Damn it, Cooper! I'm not supposed to buy any more guitars right now. You know, trying
We're just not gonna say anything.
to. I got some other things I'm building that take money.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
damn,
there's other things,
Damn.
but that is pretty sick. I like how they got that. Like it's literally like the Antigua, but where it's like brown. I don't know. That's not
you
really
know I'm a
brown, but
sucker for the
like it's gold, where it's a different.
you know
Yeah,
I'm a
that's pretty
sucker for
sick.
that. Like,
I can
I
totally
had
see the
John
love for that
5
one, Coop,
Squire
for sure.
Telly, and it was the gold one, not the black one.
The what?
Yeah, this John Squire. I mean
Oh.
John 5.
The
John Five Squire Telly.
Yes, it was gold.
The gold. That thing was fucking
That's
sweet. I shouldn't have
sick.
sold that guitar. I got it into my head that I didn't like Telecasters anymore, and so I got rid of it.
Cooper said, "I'm trying not to buy anything else, but I just bought something else, because that's how it goes." I know. Cooper, have you met my husband?
See, part of my problem is I bought this
Yes.
SSL interface.
The John 5 Tellys are great.
I bought
really
this
are.
SSL interface.
And we
the
sold the one we
big
had,
8
'cause-
one, and I love it. And it makes me want to re-record everything I've ever made.
What?
The SSL interface.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It went out again. And you know what's funny? I've never changed the strings on this damn guitar.
I know.
I was thinking about that shit the other day. I'm like, wait a minute.
The strings have never been changed on that
No.
guitar. And and we've had that since it came out.
These are the strings that came on the guitar.
These are the original strings that came with the guitar when we bought it in whatever it was, 2015. I forget what fucking year it was. That's hilarious.
It's got the tuners I hate on it. I don't like vintage style tuners.
Vintage
It's
style
not because
tuners.
I have an
Well,
issue with tuning or anything.
they're weird
I'm
to
just-
string too, aren't they?
I'm not. Well,
Are they the
see,
weird
most
ones to
guitars-
string?
Most people like those better. They're like they're easier, and I just don't think so.
You don't agree?
Because I started with those fucking with the Squire Strat pack. That's what I had. It was a Strat. It was not a Stratocaster. It was
No, it was a Strat, the
Just a
Strat
Strat.
pack.
And like so. You
Here's
just
our
stick it
cheap
through,
guitars.
Like these. So you stick the string through, and then you just turn it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I prefer, but like these, you know, one of my favorite Stratocasters has those tuners, and so I deal with it. But like,
The vintage.
yeah, but I just.
That's the
it-
50s, right?
Yeah, yeah, and it gets weird.
Yeah.
And the Jimi Hendrix.
Oh,
it
yeah,
gets
that's
weird
right.
When you get to the end, it's always the last one that I'm like, why won't it go in? It just keeps popping up the thing.
It's like, what
and
the
I
hell?
watched a video, like I watched a video of Fender that put out, you know, like, you know, how to do a string change, and like I regretted watching that video because when I did, I got inundated with a bunch of beginner videos on guitars, and the algorithm started showing me all these beginners. It's like, I don't need this.
So
Please no.
I
Please no. Oh shit.
I had to laugh because I'm with Cooper on this one because I've never changed my bass strings either, but he was like, because it's closer to like a bass six, so it's closer to bass strings, so they're thicker. You don't have to change them as much, so you like never have to change
Speaking of
those
the
strings.
basics, I want one of those too.
Yes,
You go,
of
you
course.
got a
You know what? You
baritone,
had to
it's
bring
like,
that up. I
no,
shouldn't have
it's
even
not.
said it.
It's a little different.
It's not,
Like,
but you know, it's closer to that. Like it's closer to that kind of thing. Like
one of
it's.
my ex-bandmates had one. He had a Fender Bass 6, and it was like
Oh.
fucking vintage too. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But, like, and he sold it for. I wish he would have sold it to me.
Of course
But
you do.
We weren't.
Because you
we weren't
had to
together
bring it up,
anymore at the
Cooper.
time. Like we were in between bands and stuff, and like that. And so he sold it while I was out of the band, and I hate that because I'm like, damn, you should have called me. I would have gave you fucking money, cash current. Okay. But yeah, anyway, that thing was fucking sweet. It had the switches and shit on it and stuff.
Thanks,
like
Cooper.
a Jag, which was cool. I don't think he really knew what the switches did.
Whoops. Well,
He wasn't really a guitar player. He played guitar and other stuff, but like, and like I thought he had, I thought he had
Cooper
an
likes the
interesting
JM style vibrato of them. And yes,
I
he
can
had
see
to
that.
bring it up. He said,
Yes,
"That's good."
it's not.
Thanks.
I mean, it's a different beast.
It is.
It's a different
think they're
beast.
cool.
You can't just say, "Well, I've got a bass 6, so I don't need a baritone." No, you do.
That's not true. It's not the same thing.
You need both
You need
of
the
them.
ball.
And see, as I say this, and I say I'm trying not to buy more guitars, it's like I need a bass 6. I need a couple of Parkers. Yes, I like both the Fly and the Night. Like I like the way they look. I love Parkers.
Apparently, you need one of everything, at least.
Kinda.
And some things you need 5 of.
Yeah, and then the funny thing about the John 5 Telly, I got rid of it and bought 2 more Telecasters later. I said I was out of Telecasters. I did the same shit with SGs too. And like I was sitting there itching the other day, like thinking, damn, I need a good SG. And it's like, do you really?
Here we go again.
Do you really need one? And the best SG I ever had was a fucking copy. I paid $70 for that goddamn guitar. And I sold it for $100. So Guitar Trader in Asheville made me like $30 on that. That was a good deal. That's who I sold it to. It's like I didn't even know that I was gonna sell it. Like I brought it in there to like buy. I just had it with me and stuff, and I needed a string and stuff, and I didn't know what gauge of strings were on it. And like it was one of the last places I could buy a single string.
Oh yeah.
They didn't even really sell them like that. Dude just opened up a pack and was like, $1.
Cooper. Shh. So, Cooper said that they were like on-off switches on the Fender style one, right? Like the basics. And if there was another switch, it was like a strangle switch or something.
Yes.
Okay.
Just like the Jag. The 3
Yep.
switches
Just like the yeah. Just like the fucking Jag. Okay. Yeah. Now's the time to get an SG with the Epi's Copy and Gibson Custom. You hear that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I see.
Thanks, Cooper.
I said.
Cooper, you're full of it today. Thank you.
Come on, man. You play an SG and you feel like Demon Lord.
So,
And like,
what do you feel when you play a Flying V?
That's like Angel of Doom.
Angel of Doom. Okay.
Yeah, the Doom Angel.
So we have Doom Angel and Demon Lord.
Yeah, it's better than Murder God.
We got to make sure it has goth stuff on it.
Murder God, Dynamite, or what is
Wait,
it?
I gotta look it up because I can never remember this shit. I just saw Instant Sabbath.
Yes, like it does.
Yeah.
It's like, summon the demons. That's basically what that. It looks like that. It looks like a weapon. I mean, it kind of looks like it could be a medieval weapon. I love that.
Great Explosion, Murder, God, Dynamite.
Yes, Great Explosion God.
Great Explosion, Murder, God, Dynamite. The fact that he said that
was
shit to
super
Best
irritating.
Jeanist and he took it and was like, Best, like, and they say it so fast, like, how do you, what?
Yeah, MHA is fucking
Jesus
awesome.
Christ. Great Explosion, Murder, God, Dynamite.
Super
Why do you want to
excited
say all that?
for the season, you know,
I need season 8.
8 season.
God
season
dang it.
8 is coming in October.
We just totally went to anime.
Come on, Midoriya. Midoriya is my favorite. It's one of the few
I'm really
anime-
kind of loving Bakugo.
few anime mangas that, like,
Bakugo.
the main character is my favorite character. Usually that's not the case.
Yeah.
Like in Naruto, it's Kakashi, like, I guess Cowboy Bebop, but, like, that doesn't really have a main character. Like,
Cowboy Bebop?
Cowboy Bebop's, like, it's really like the crew's the main character. I mean, I guess Spike is kind of the main character.
Yeah, I think it depends on how you watch it. Like, to some people,
Okay?
my brain just,
Jet,
no,
Spike,
no,
okay?
no. Little girl, boy, girl, thing. Like, I don't know if she's a boy, if it's a boy or a girl.
I'm just messing with you to see if you get it.
No, my brain just went
Ed.
somewhere. Ed, yes, Ed. Because Ed speaks in third person all the time. I love
That's why
Ed.
I was messing with you, like, you really forgot.
Yes, I did. I really forgot for a minute because I was reading.
Remember the dog's name?
No, I don't remember the fucking dog's name. One?
Ein.
Oh, yeah, That's right. Jimmy, Randy, and James Hetfield. Oh my god, the Flying V. That's what Cooper said. Yeah. Jimmy, Randy, and James Hetfield. James Hetfield, man. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, like, it is, I've seen, like, I was on.
He might be. He's considering an explorer. I don't know.
See,
You're not helping
when
me.
you think about, see, that makes me think of Rick Nielsen. It makes me want to have one because I think of Budokan. I've been more
I'm
on this
safe
Iceman
nowhere.
kick. Like, I've been wanting to, like, with the weird shit. It's like I've been thinking like getting an Ibanez Iceman. You know, 'cause it's like, you know, those, like, dude from
Hey, I love Ibanez.
what's his name? Darren Malakian from System of a Down. He played those fucking Icemans, like, and they look fucking cool. Like, I remember, like, at the time I thought, like, it's kind of too gaudy with this shit, but then, like, I got into it. Like, it's weird. Like, your taste, your
I was looking.
palate
I was
grows.
trying to figure out what Keanu plays because he plays bass.
Yeah, I don't know.
I follow his band on Threads. Oh, Cooper loves the Iceman. See? Encouragement. Thanks, Cooper. But
Yeah,
I was
and,
trying
like,
to see. I got to see what he plays.
I'm about to start buying, like, these fucking Firefly guitars. I really am, because it's like, they just keep making, the specs just keep getting better and better on the paper. And it's like for $200.
Oh, Paul Gilbert's signature, the fireman.
Yes. Yeah, that's one of the ones,
Reverse
man.
Iceman.
Like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
sick, but, like, I've been looking at it. There was this used when I was looking at it that had the fucking, like, silver glitter and, like, look really
See?
glammed
You
out.
said glitter, and I went.
I'm like, it
like-
was, like, really glammed out, and I was
Such a
thinking,
girl.
you know, this would be cool to rock out some,
Does he
like,
play a P bass?
some
I should look.
glamorous,
I should
like,
Google that.
you know, like,
Probably
you know,
right though.
like the, you know, kind of like the glam aesthetic that, like, Mechanical Animals had in Manson, like that. Like, it just feels like that shit, which that was when John Five played Ibanez's, which is one of the reasons.
Really, Google?
Him and Wes Borland were the reasons I bought an Axe 120 and got into those guitars. And I used to have all of them at one point of the Axe series and shit, and then now it's weird that I don't have any of them. So I've thought about buying an Axe 120, and I remember, like, when those guitars, like, you have to understand, in 2000, 2001, like, it was one of their mid-range guitars, so they're like $400. I seen the fucking thing on Sweetwater. You get it for like $229, and, like, they're nicer than when I paid $400 because they've got binding on the
Oh
neck.
yeah,
You know that.
I love
that
it.
Sexy neck binding.
Binding's great.
It is.
So Keanu plays a custom-built Fender Precision bass, which is inspired by a P-Bass Ultra and a 65 P-Bass. And there's also, recently, they unveiled a Fender P-Bass, a custom-built that has a new wiring circuit called the Keanu wiring. So there's that. So now I need the Keanu wiring, I guess. Westmoreland is a good reason to get into anything. Yes, I agree. Westmoreland's great. Hamer Explorers, okay. Hard to find. He said hard. He had one of the Hamer Explorers, the Korean made ones, but they're hard to find a case for. I'm just gonna stick to my little short scale micro bass shit and be happy because I'm me. That's what I do. I find something, I stick with it. I got my micro freak and my micro bass. I'm good. There's something to that. I have a lot of micros. I wonder if
I said I was gonna try that.
I could use that. I got micro. Some slap bass on the
The strings so close together. Yeah, that's fucking weird, but neat. Anyway.
Anyways.
I've been recording a bunch of bass tracks and shit lately, so
Yep.
I've been doing
That
a lot
you
of this. Yeah. Pop,
Pop.
snap, pop, crackle,
Wait, there shouldn't
Rice
be a crackle
Krispie
in there.
treats. Rice Krispie
Stop.
treats. I would like. I'm sending a code. Nanu.
That's a code to go buy Rice Krispies marshmallows and make homemade Rice Krispie treats because they're better.
So delicious and buttery. And
I met somebody who was like, when I said I was gonna make Rice Krispie treats, and they were like, looked at me like I was crazy, and I realized that they were pretty young and they never had homemade Rice Krispie treats.
oh boy,
They only knew the ones in the box. They didn't know that actually people made those.
no.
Yeah, I was like, what? I remember kindergarten Friday was treat day, and someone always brought fucking Rice Krispie treats or some shit.
They blow the home style ones out of the watcher.
Yeah, the home style ones are okay. They're not bad, but
They're pretty good though.
I make mine with real butter, so
They're not-
suck it.
Yeah, and you can tell.
Yeah.
And it's a good.
My homemade Rice Krispie treats.
Good.
Don't be on a diet around those because you'll eat the whole fucking pan. Okay, so I got that code. I got to go to the store tomorrow anyway. I'm going grocery shopping. It's been a day. I really don't know. I had a venti large whatever latte with an extra shot of espresso. Like I needed that extra shot. Apparently, it was obvious that I'd had an extra shot of espresso.
It was like, oh shit, she's awake.
Oh, well, I was very awake. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong. It doesn't affect me like that.
This is a good thing.
I wasn't shaking, so there's that.
Yeah,
So clearly
once
I
you
hadn't had
start
too much.
shaking and getting twitchy, that's when it.
So clearly I didn't have too much. I wasn't shaking. I was...
I agree, but you were alert.
Yeah, I did say I've had a latte with an extra shot of espresso, and it was, I can tell. I'm like, really? Is it that? It wasn't that obvious to me. Like, I didn't understand. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know. I don't see what you're seeing. Apparently everyone else saw it but me. I don't know. Anyways. So, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and there's like no actual. I didn't on this song, so we're gonna play for it to me.
Yep.
On this song, I didn't actually use. No, it's Catch Me. I didn't actually. No, this song I didn't use a bass guitar on.
No.
I just used this.
Yeah.
I ran it through Logic and put a bass amp on it, and it's a VST amp designer, whatever. I just call that shit VSTs You know, it's like the software amps and
Yeah.
pedals and effects and stuff like that.
I like them.
I just call them VSTs because like I got into the software shit when it was mostly just plugins for mixing stuff and
Yeah.
synthesizers. So it was like that was the thing and stuff, and like a bunch of my like it's kind of funny like watching things ebb and flow, but like all my hardcore old school synth buddies and stuff like that, like most of them, you know, used to have a room full of synthesizers, and most of them have pared down to like one or two hardware synthesizers, and the rest are controllers that are just running VSTs.
Yeah.
Because the software processing, compute power got really good. You're not dealing with single core Celeron processors and shit anymore. You know, it's like quad core is low end now.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Yeah. I used to run VSTs though. When I was on stage, that's all I ran were VSTs.
well, yeah, two specifically, Native Instruments FM8.
Yep.
And what was it FM? No, it was FM8.
Yeah.
And Reason 4.
Reason 4, yeah.
Yeah, Reason 4 was awesome.
Yep. I loved it.
There's this one called Discovery by Disco. Like it's basically a Nord lead in a VST.
Wow.
And what I noticed about it when I would play with it was like when I got the actual Nord lead, it's like the knobs are all reversed.
Oh.
It's like so just if you wanted to do exactly what a Nord does, like turn everything in reverse, like I'm serious. Like you could, I might even make a video at some point because I've still got that shit on my power book.
On your power book.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
G4 baby.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm an old Mac head. Like I've
on the power
had
book.
these things for
You know,
a while.
people were like, "What's a power book?"
A MacBook Pro.
Yes, a MacBook Pro before it was a MacBook Pro.
Before they switched to Intel. They switched to Intel, they dropped the power line from everything. So it used to be the Power Mac, the Power Book.
Oh yeah.
You had the iMac and the iBook.
I remember that.
The iMac is the only thing that kept its name from that time period.
Yeah.
Was
the PowerBook was the one that they made the different colors?
No, that was the iBook.
Oh, I wanted one of those.
You can count the PowerBook as having a different color. Aluminum. They made an aluminum one. They made aluminium.
Aluminium. The number of Brits I talked to in a day.
I remember a friend of mine thought that Apple invented a new metal called aluminium. It's like
shut up.
I shit you not. Yeah, dude, there was a group of British guys that were gonna like beat up this pediatrician because they misread the word pediatrician for something else.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute, you people invented the English language. How did you fuck that up?
Yeah.
How do you not?
Well,
how do you misread that word? Wow.
I mean.
Wow. I gotta go see this. I gotta go check my son's dating. He's dating some girl from England, and so I'm like,
yeah.
Can she read?
She can read.
Yeah, she can read.
She can read. She's good. She's good.
I don't think she'd last long with Lucas if she couldn't read.
No.
That kid's a reader.
No. Yeah, he reads books.
He's a reader. He's just.
I read books a lot.
I did too. She says this shit like.
No, you do. You did. You don't read books as much as you do because you have other things to do.
I just don't read novels. That's not true. I read manuals more than I read anything else. When you can find them after you dig them out of the bowels of the internet. Like, remember when you bought stuff and it came with manuals?
Yeah, now it's like, download online.
Like, yeah,
well,
the manual's
why?
got the fucking QR code.
I want the damn book.
Pull out your smartphone that we're assuming you have, which you could still not have one. I still run into people who don't do it. They pull out a flip phone or a candy bar phone.
Yeah.
They're not even old.
My dad, well, yeah, he's old, but he had a flip phone. Even he converted.
I jammed with this dude that was like 26, and he had a fucking flip phone.
Even my dad converted.
This was
he's
like
84.
It's like a month or two ago.
Like I said, even dad converted. He's got a 16.
Yeah.
Even he converted. And he's old.
See, I'm on the fence. Like, I want to see what happens with the 17, but I'm weird about buying a phone with an odd number.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cycle. It's just because I got used to the S cycle. So it's like when, you know,
yeah.
you came with the 5, you wait to the 5S. You get the 6, and
yeah.
the 6S.
I had a 6S, I think, for the longest. Then I busted the shit out of it.
Yeah,
and I had an
broke
8.
that with the 6 Plus though, because I didn't do the 6 Plus S. As soon
No.
as they made that fucking phone bigger, I'm like, I want it.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
still prefer like that. There's shit about that phone. Well, one thing.
I know what it is already.
You turn the phone. It was like a mini iPad, okay? Because you're on the home screen and you turn the phone, the whole thing would rotate like the iPad does.
Yep.
And
All yep.
This
The
was
apps
fucking
would
great,
rotate.
man. It's like, man, shit.
And
I was
they got
hoping
rid of
they'd
it.
bring pencil support to the phone. So then you got this field notes thing, man. Like, we were getting so close to having Cyberdeck style cyberpunk
Yeah.
shit, but like,
Now Cooper feels it. He said he wants the book too. Like, yeah. But see, when you know, when you know people like me, you print off a 300-page manual for something.
yeah, like my 135. My BMW, I got a deal on it.
Yep.
And
But it was missing
but
something.
it was missing the manuals. And apparently there's 2 manuals for, and like they're fucking, it's stupid. Like, I'm gonna show you next week. I'll show you the BMW manuals that come with the car.
Yeah.
They're both like 300 pages each. I don't understand like they basically contain the same information. It's like a different color.
Yeah.
A car on the cover. One is an orange car, and one is a blue car. With a car.
Yeah. We printed those.
I don't get it, but anyway, they didn't come with that, and I wanted them, and so I just printed them out. And yes, I went through and read all of them,
Of course you did.
because that's the stupid shit I do. I'm going to read the manual. And
Yeah.
I read mangas. That's
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
like as far as not like it's like I just don't.
I have to overthink when I read mangas
I've gotten so sick.
because it's backwards.
Like I'm just
to my
getting
brain.
kind of bored.
Yeah.
With like them with Western movies and then making the same shit or remaking movies I don't want you to remake. Like some
Yeah, they
stuff
need to
is
stop.
Cool. Like remake Logan's Run.
Oh yeah, they totally should.
That would be
That
fun
would be
as
a
hell.
fucking
And,
great
like, don't
to do that shit
change
now.
Anything about like the story.
No.
and
Just
make it
just
with
modernize the
modern
tech and yeah.
and shit
Oh, that
like
would be
Like, that would be
fucking
great.
sick.
Yeah,
That
it's
would
like-
be
'cause it's like, I want
awesome.
people to
But
see
you
it,
know
like,
they wouldn't. You know these assholes wouldn't be able to do it without changing
you wouldn't have
something.
had this problem with boomers if
They would change
Logan's
something.
Run was real.
Because they'd be gone.
Yeah,
They would no longer be here.
So we'd all be gone, but like
They'd have gone to the light, to the happy. What was it? I forget.
yeah, it's just fucking
Paradise.
crazy that they got all these people to like go for this shit. where it was
You're
like,
gonna die at a young age because you're going to paradise.
Yeah,
Here's your hooker.
yeah, you're going to the thing. And
Like,
Yeah, it's like, I was
here's
like,
your hooker. Yeah.
That's
basically what it was.
Like 40 virgins, 50 whores. I don't know.
Oh boy.
They're hard decisions. Anyway, I'm just jumping around, but like yeah.
Oh
like,
my
it-
God. Lord have mercy.
See, I've got a sense of humor. I'm
This is
funny.
my husband.
I can be
You
funny.
are. You are. You can.
I
Yep.
can be Funny.
So funny. Funny.
Funny.
The
funny.
funniest.
Yes, the funniest. of funny. Remember when I called the Les Paul the holies of all holies? Holiest
Oh
of all
my
holies.
God. It's the holy of
That
holies.
is how bad I was like fixated on the Les Paul. Like before I got one, like I had Epiphone ones and shit, and Ibanez and humbucker guitars and stuff. But there was still something about a Gibson.
holiest
I gotta
of
have a
holies.
Gibson. It's the holiest of holies.
Yep.
And I got it, and I love it. And then I went back to fucking Strats.
He doesn't call it that anymore.
I call it much anything. I use it.
You call it vintage.
Yeah, it's an '85.
It
I
is an
use it.
85.
I use it. I play it. And like
It's
what's-
all original
what's
equipment
fucked
too,
up-
ain't it?
Yeah, what's fucked up? Yes, much to all of my friends' chagrin when they're like, "Dude, just change the
No.
pickup thing because it's broken."
Nope.
Like the little
Nope.
thing's
And
broke.
fucking no.
It works and everything, but like the little plastic, the housing.
Yeah,
is broken.
the
And so
housing's
they're like,
broke.
"Dude, you could fix this." I'm like, "I know,
No,
but it's the original one."
Yeah.
And so I just keep gluing it. And at this
People
point,
will still
I just
nerd
give
over it
up.
because it's the original.
I don't even try to glue it back anymore.
Yeah, just push it
I
in.
used to take it in for setups and shit and get them to re-glue it. Now I
Yeah.
don't even bother. I'm just like,
Nope.
it doesn't get in my way. Like the way I play a Les Paul, I never get because it's on the
Yeah, you're not
It's on
hitting
the
it.
neck
It's not
pickup.
hurting nothing.
it's
Yeah.
on the neck pickup. So I'm like,
If somebody wanted it that bad, they'd still pay an assload of money for it just because it's
and when
all
I play
original
over the
equipment.
neck pickup,
Not
well,
that
it
you'd ever
depends on
sell
what
it,
I'm
but
playing.
you know.
Like some stuff I'm playing, like I'll play over
Yeah,
the
yeah. I
fretboard.
watch you do that a lot. Yep. Nope. I get it.
Yeah, fuck my guitars up like that though. Like, they're always got this wear on the neck.
Yeah. Yeah. If I did close-ups of your fucking dude.
And
If I
like
did
that's,
close-up on your guitars, that shit
like
would be
that's
wore
the,
down.
you know, that's kind of like a, you know, and learn from Italian production. Like you're better off as an artist if you have a philosophy and a way of doing things that you decide on that's right for you and stuff. And
Yeah.
so I've just been at that point in my career since like I don't know, something clicked in 2013 where it was like, okay, I'm just gonna make my own rules and stuff. And it's one of the things like, and I don't know if it was for being in production, and things get to be fucking rote. Like it's amazingly quick to finish that stuff. Like I said, you start stemming shit down and you mix stems, so it's like
Yeah.
when you come and see a mix of mine and you see all the tracks all over the place, well, you might see a different mix. Like if you look at the mix
Right.
for Rage's mix is more typical to how I standardly finish a mix. So guitars get stemmed down. Once they're mixed together, they get stemmed down to guitar track, and then same thing with the bass, same thing
Yeah.
with the drums, synths and stuff. And then you just mix those stems. So instead of 6 different synth parts and 8 different guitar tracks, 6 different synth tracks,
Jesus Christ.
a bass track. There's always
Yeah,
only
just-
one bass
just-
track.
yeah,
and then
just
drums,
make it
like
one.
where you'll have, because I'll have the main drum track that's just drums, but then there might be some percussive elements that come from synths and stuff.
What-
So that I'll tend to depend on the song. I would either mix in with the drums or mix in with the synths.
Right.
And so then it's like like I said, instead of those 6 tracks or whatever to mix,
You
the
mix
synth,
the
it's
tracks
one
together
synth.
and then stem it so that you have one track to mix in all together to the rest. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. and
Because
it just-
otherwise, if you're not mixing those guitars beforehand and you put all that shit together, dude, that's a shit show.
It also makes stuff sound a lot like it gets that more commercially kind of sound because of the
Yeah.
you're getting all the compression. So it's like
Yeah.
compressing, stemming shit down. You're just compressing the tracks together. You're getting those that. So it's like you get this level of sheen and shiny to the thing and stuff. And it's like
Yeah.
my favorite records don't do that. My favorite records have a gritty gristleness to it. It's one
Yeah.
of my it's one of the reasons why like With Teeth isn't my favorite Nine Inch Nails album. The Fragile is. And
Yeah.
and like Hesitation Marks does a similar thing, but in
Yeah.
one album format and stuff. So like it's like
True.
so it's and the songs. There's
I'm a
more
pretty
words.
hate machine person.
But
so.
yeah, Pretty Hate Machine was cool, and like even that record doesn't sound like,
It's got some grit to it.
yeah, it doesn't sound like modern English. It doesn't have that
yeah.
shiny sheen to it. Like
It's
it
not
feels
shiny,
real.
it's
it
dirty.
feels like it was made by people,
It's dirty.
and it wasn't made by committee.
Yes.
Which is
It's
an
real.
issue I have with some records. 'Cause
It's real.
Like, like there are clients you'd have, and it's like, okay, this person at this label or some shit doesn't like this mix. Okay,
Yeah.
do you like it? The artist likes it, but
So,
somebody
but
else
some
doesn't
exec
like
who
it in
knows-
their thing. And
Some
it's like,
exec
well,
who
what the
knows
fuck?
jack shit about
Yeah, like-
playing a fucking guitar or
Yeah,
anything
you
for
have a
that
fucking
matter
law
doesn't like
degree.
it.
You have a law degree. Why
Yeah.
are you like? Who cares if you don't like a mix?
Yeah, eat shit. Nobody likes you anyway. You're a
And
lawyer.
so there's shit like that it's like I did enjoy dealing with. But like with my stuff, it was like I just want to fucking
Do what you want to
whip
do.
some shit together. I just want to try some shit and see what happens and get
I'm a
something interesting that way.
I'm a firm believer in doing what you want. So,
Well, I guess we can play the song for people. This is a
shall we
sneak
play
peek
it?
Preview before it comes out.
Yes.
Or-
So, this will be out next week on the 12th. Now, let me make sure I remember how to do this.
And yeah, the synths I used. This is a Nord lead track. Actually, no.
No,
this
it's
is-
not. Is it? Oh my god, where we were like, I don't remember.
I I had a different.
I don't know.
Okay, I still have a lot of synthesizers, but I had a lot back then.
Yeah,
too.
that's why I'm like,
It was
I
a
don't
different
remember.
batch of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
That's it too. A lot of stuff is different.
Yeah, I had a Yamaha CS1X. That's not what it was.
I missed that.
Yeah, it's a great ROM.
It is.
And if you need a first hardware synth,
That was the first one I used on stage.
I love.
And then I had some ridiculous big ass thing that I carried around. It was fucking nuts. It's for VSTs. That Ensoniq.
Yeah, that snazzy keyboard.
Shit was huge though. God dang it. It was like 60.
The VFX SD, the Ensoniq VFX SD, had
Yeah.
this really snappy fucking
Uh-huh.
keyboard. It was brilliant.
Huge.
In
It's huge.
fact, I missed that damn thing.
Yeah, it was
The
huge.
screen was buggy though. Like
Yeah,
would
it
work
was-
sometimes, and then it wouldn't, and like you just keep turning
I
it on and
know.
off, and like it would click on sometimes, and sometimes it wouldn't.
Yeah. Here's your screen. Nope, psych. We're taking it away now.
It stayed off more than it clicked on. I'll say that.
Just
And,
go through. You'll find it eventually.
The K2000 I used quite
Oh,
a
the
bit.
Kurzweil.
Went to the amp shop,
Yes.
and it stayed in the amp shop. That dude
Oh,
had
God.
that fucking keyboard for like a year and a half. It was a year and a half he had it before I finally got it back. Used it for
Jackass.
like a week after that, and I ended up giving it to a friend of mine. And then like he disappeared and didn't invite me to his wedding. And you know,
Anyways, we
I
won't
was
go
kind of
there.
like, I was kind of hurt by that. Like, it was
Yeah. That's kind of a
like,
dick
that's
move.
kind of,
I'm saying it for you. It's a dick move.
that was, damn, dude.
Because I don't care. I'll say it.
You know. But
It's kind of
anyway,
douchey.
Had that. There was a sequential circuits thing. That's not what I
Oh,
used.
God. No,
A
it
little
wasn't that.
fatty.
No. Was it that? I don't think it was that.
No, it was the Nord lead.
Yeah.
It was the Nord lead.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying. It was both. It's the same part, but like I played it again with the. It don't.
So it is the Nord lead, but
Yeah.
it's not just the Nord lead.
Yeah, it's a mix of that,
That-
and the Moog
The
Little
Moog
Fatty.
Little Fatty. Number
I had
5.
the Theramini and shit, and that was cool. The Theramini, I like.
Yeah,
better
that
than
was
the
cool.
Theremin, and people can get mad at me all they want to, but like the Theramini, you can map to scales.
And it was less
So
cancery.
all it'll play are the notes that are in that scale that you map to. And it's also using the Animoog engine, which is fucking cool. You get
Yeah.
more synth sounds in the thing than you get like MIDI and shit. Like the thing was awesome. I'm sorry. I would say
No apologies
get a
needed.
Theremin, get a Theramini.
Yeah, it's less cancery too.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if that. Okay, maybe not. I could be
I
wrong.
don't know about that. I wouldn't.
I don't
play
know.
one every day.
Hell no.
Like if you watch a documentary about the Theremin,
Yes.
like everybody, all of them pioneers, all the people who were in that original Theremin symphony, they
They
all
all had
fucking died of
cancer.
cancer.
Yeah.
Like so, I remember talking
So-
to my buddy, that
Whoop.
same buddy who didn't invite me to the wedding. He's like, "Yeah, they'll give you cancer." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Dude, look it up."
Yeah. What?
And I did. I went and
Yeah.
watched a documentary, and like, sure enough, but like Leo Theremin like put one in a cake and put it on like a on
You
a
put one in a
platform.
what?
He put one under a cake for his wife's birthday, and like it was under this table, and he had it on a rotating thing, so it was spinning. The cake was spinning when she walked in the room, and he had a tablecloth. So she walk up to it, it was making all kinds of sounds and stuff. So
I would beat your ass for that. That's
fucking
fucked up.
cool.
But that's messed up, dude. Like that would freak somebody. Like, is there an alien in my cake?
Woo!
No, dude. That's an ass
You
whooping.
play without touching it. How cool is that? It's like,
It is
oh,
cool that you can play. I loved playing
I'm
with it.
inserting
I had
my
fun.
body in between- I'm part of the
Like I was
circuit.
going to town playing with that thing. Like you
are
just
a
douche it.
hardcore synth electronic person when you
Right. When you can literally play that and like not just make noise. Like you were playing some shit.
you have a synthesizer that can accept and like when you get
Yeah.
TV control voltage shit, like that shit's fun.
Yes.
Dude, I can dick off with synthesizers for like
Do
hours
not
and
get him
come up with
started.
anything that's an actual song, but I'll have all these parts.
Yeah.
Or I'll have these sounds that then when I'm messing around with something else or beat or riff or
Ooh, there's
something,
that
or
sound I
bass line,
made.
it's like,
Where is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's a
Except
retard
for
about
the
it. It's
Mini
great.
Brute, like
He goes
the
nuts.
Mini Brute too, like you just have to come up like that one funner. Like you got something cool, you need.
He goes
something,
full
you want
nerd.
a little sizzle. You want a little something in there, but you don't quite know what. The Mini Brute 2 is the perfect thing. You grab your patch cables and you start fucking around, and they did come with this. Right there.
Oh,
and it does come with this
where the hell is it?
It'll tell you how to make sounds because there's no presets.
It's neat.
But it's fucking cool. I don't feel the need for a full-blown modular thing because I just run VST modulars for all those kind of fixes. Arturia does some really good ones. They do a good one of the Moog modular. And then Cardinal's a free one that's really fucking cool too. You gotta dicker with it. You gotta fuck with it. You know, there's some weird way some of the implementation is. It's like, I don't know. It might be because I came from Reactor. That was the first modular VST that I messed with and stuff.
Yeah.
And I love that thing, but like this works a little different. Actually, it's a lot different from that. I mean, anyway,
it's
interface wise, like I don't know, like it just. Reactor was faster to get going. Cardinal, it took me a couple of weeks messing with that. Now it wasn't, a couple of weeks, like I fucked with it for like 20-30 minutes here or there. But yeah, like I like it, and I stand by it. I said before you go buy a modular, either buy a Cine modular if you need a hardware fix, or get the VST. It's free.
Yeah.
It's literally free. So.
All right. So now. If I did this right.
God, Cyberpunk epic.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. This is it's such a good song. Alright, so we're gonna play. Okay. It like slid down. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna play this. Release will be out next week. Frenemy. So sneak peek. Yeah.
I just didn't think
now,
like, this is gonna be corny. I can't do
when I set this up,
sounds like workout music.
So understand, when I set this up, I tested it, so I fingers crossed that it actually goes back to the beginning like I planned. Because sometimes it's a jerk. It doesn't like to. It likes to fucking mess with me. I don't know. But I think it's good. Here we go. What the hell? Seriously?
We restarted the computer and everything.
No, I tested this. I tested this before.
Yes, or what is it?
Like, I totally tested this after I restarted the computer. Stop making noise. That is so weird. Why is it doing that? I find this odd that it's doing this. There we go. What? Huh? Huh? I lost. I'm sitting here like, I lost my mic. I didn't lose my mic. What in the hell? I did lose my mic for a minute here. There we go. Lost my mic for a second, but then I was like, I didn't really lose it. I muted the damn thing. That's not what I meant. It's not at all what I meant. I lost it because I muted the damn thing, and I was like, where's my sound? It's muted.
I'm just using this for that whole thing.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Why is my mic tripping? Rare. It's being stupid right now. I don't know why. I don't know.
Shouldn't be something.
It's one of those things. You know what? Here we go. That's better. God. Sorry.
You might need to get used to this different interface.
It's pretty. I like this mic.
A little different than the one you're used to dealing with.
Yeah, it's just not being nice to me right now. I don't know. It was being fine earlier. It's just, it's having a moment. It's having a moment. It's okay. I got it. I've got it. I turned the wrong knob. That's what happened.
Okay.
It happens. I wasn't looking when I reached up and turned the knob. That's why.
So you can't blame the stuff. Like, don't.
No.
Like, you gotta be like.
That's why I said it's me. I turned the wrong knob. It's okay.
You're one of the pals. Like, you're
Yeah.
one of the. Like, you're cool, you're one of
Yeah.
the cool kids. So you know.
Sure.
You know.
If you know, you know. So, yes. So, that's Frenemy that drops next week on Friday. Wow, that was very radio-y. Jesus, did you hear that? Friday, September the 12th, you will find Frenemy available on all streaming services. It'll be available at midnight your time. So, wherever you are. When it hits midnight, you've got it. It's yours. So if you're in Australia, you'll get it before other people. Same thing with Japan. And Britain. And a lot of other places. But anyway.
Yes, it's coming.
Friday, September 12th. Yep.
Friday! Or like, I can't do the,
Friday. Nope.
I can't do
just Sunday.
the big trucker voice, the big mother trucker voice.
Big mother trucker voice. You know what I just thought of? I just thought of like that crazy commercial. That's the voice I thought of.
Oh boy!
Now I'm
What's
gonna
the
go there.
Google for that best car commercial?
The best, I think it's the best used car commercial, or something like that.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
Yeah. It was madness. Absolute madness.
You know what I'm talking about. I sent that shit down. It's like,
Did you? You said it to
if
your
you can piss 6 feet in the air,
without getting wet.
you get no down payment. We got challenge pissing. Like,
What? I hope they didn't actually put that out. Like,
I hope they did.
but it looks like they
I hope
did.
they did. I hope that was a real ad.
It looks like it was
I
like
still- like, I
like
remember
straight up
still-
80s TV
I
style.
said that
Like
to my aunt and my cousin, and they just like looked at me like, really?
they didn't get it.
No, they're like,
Greatest used car ad on the planet.
yeah, I think
It's
they thought
so
it was, like,
funny.
slightly, like, I think they're like, okay, this is some moronic meathead shit.
Yeah, that was definitely. Yeah, they definitely looked at you. That
It's
would have
funny.
been that look. Yeah,
My,
but you sent it to Cooper.
yes, and
It's
Cooper's
so
like, no,
funny.
I get it.
Yep, hilarious. Bring your wife.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Not gonna go the rest of the way there on that one, but hey.
No, just like
It's just like, wow.
Like, I think
They really made that.
Like if you go to YouTube and type in best car commercial,
It's
ever,
best used car commercial.
it'll
That's
come
what it
up
was.
with both, but yeah,
No,
okay,
used.
do it. Best used.
Used car commercial on the planet. I think you have to say on the planet. Yeah.
In the world.
In the world.
Of the world.
I miss Clarkson.
Remember that shit? We're the champions at the end.
Oh God, don't do it. It's killing me. Oh, the world.
Yeah.
It says it. I don't care what they say. I heard it.
The universe is saying
My
that
high
it is.
school band played it at every basketball game that I ever cheered at, which was a lot. 3 years in a row. It's there, I promise.
James Bond, Jaws, his girl has braces.
She does have
The
braces.
Monopoly Man did have a fucking monocle.
Bernstein.
Bernstein Bears, not
Bernstein.
My fourth.
I read them when I was a kid. They were in every dentist office I went to, every doctor's office I went to, and I had
We had
the
a
books.
mini debate in
I
Miss
had the
Cross's class
Just saying.
about whether it was Bernstein or Bernstein.
Bernstein.
Now, why would we have a debate like this if it was spelled stain? We wouldn't.
No.
We wouldn't.
No.
Stein.
Bernstein. You know what? You want to know what the one that makes me the maddest, I think?
Cheez-Its.
Nope. It's
Jiffy
not
peanut
Cheez-Its.
butter?
Nope. It's not Jiffy.
Fruit of the Loom with the cornucopia.
Nope. It's not the Fruit of the Loom cornucopia. It was there. It was there. No, you know what it is? The Flintstones. That one pisses me off because the one T that slammed into place at the end when I watched the Flintstones like every day when I was a kid. One T.
Yeah, you can't.
Bastards.
You can't pull this shit with no Queen shit, dude. You can get me with the Nelson Mandela because I was too small to pay attention.
Yeah,
to
but
shit.
you cannot.
But like this other shit,
Mm-mm.
the stuff that I just listed.
I had the Bernstein Bears
Something
books.
is afoot.
I read them every time I went. I had to wait for the doctor or the dentist when I was a kid. I
Nice.
owned the
Now,
damn books.
fuckeries.
Fuck around and find out.
I don't know. Architects, the Oracle, somebody's doing something.
You're messing up.
Somebody's doing something. They're changing shit for
And I
reasons.
ate
don't know, but,
Jiffy peanut butter. Thank you
yes,
very
and they
much.
swear it never existed. Or Cheez-Its
Bullshit.
didn't have a Z.
Lies.
Some people said it had an S. I remember
Lies,
having
it was a Z.
and I was making fun of it to my mom.
Cheez-Its.
You like Cheez-Its.
It's
Why
a
would I
Z.
do that if there was no Z?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I make that joke?
Yep. Because I remember when I was a kid, it was an argument of Bernstein and Bernstein.
Yes.
I remember this. But,
And you know, I blame this one
it pisses
girl
me off. They even
in
made
class.
cartoons.
Well, it's actually supposed to be pronounced Bernstein, but it's spelled
No.
Bernstein. Okay, and then
No.
no, it was
No.
Stain or
Bernstein
Stein,
Bears. Suck
but
it.
it wasn't Stain. There was no
That one
A.
makes me angry.
There
That one
was
and
no A.
Flintstones. Y'all messing with my stuff. I'm waiting for them to come up with something crazy with the Jetsons that they're going to tell me wasn't there. Like Rosie wasn't really a robot that could, just push dinner out and hand it to you. Or some bullshit.
Monopoly Man never had a monocle.
The Monopoly Man did have a monocle. And if I still had my Monopoly game that I got when I was like 10 years old, you would see he had a monocle. It was there.
Ooh. I
What?
forgot. I got a bunch of child books, children's books.
Yeah, but we don't have any Bernstein Bear
Are you
books.
sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I looked.
In the children's books that we found in that in the basement of that other
No, I
house
think
that
they're
we
all
were in.
like Disney or something.
I don't know.
We'll have to
I
look
think
and
I gotta
see.
go check. I have
Damn.
to check, 'cause
You know, I
if
got
can
rid of
find
so
it,
much stuff from my childhood. Like I had the
I gotta
Bernstein
find
Bears.
it.
I had
Look,
the.
I'm happy. I don't want to kill myself or anything like that. But if I find these books and I'm gonna show people
Yeah.
these books and something happens,
We do
to
not
me,
unalive any
the Adjustment
ourselves. We don't do
Bureau or
that.
some shit got me.
Right.
Dude, I'm serious. Like I've been looking at this Philip K. Dick shit, man. Like, dude, it's like
You know
I
what
wish,
we?
I wish he was fucking alive.
We
So I
should-
could just pick his brain. There's some of these people.
Yeah.
I wish I could just, I like to do it live.
I feel like if I dug through some of Dad's old boxes, I'd find like OG Fruit of the Loom shit with the cornucopia. I feel like I would. It
Which
was
they
there.
said never existed.
It was there.
Like,
I
didn't
know
even
it
know
was.
What a cornucopia, what it was
That was
there.
why you knew what a
It
cornucopia
there
was.
In Thanksgiving, when they'd have like fucking Thanksgiving
Yes.
scenes, the pilgrims there with the bumper
Yeah.
shoes and shit.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like some kind of fucking like he's I don't know about the minister of the witch trials or some shit.
What's the what are the damn, what's the name of those people? The Puritans, I forget.
The Quakers, the Shakers, the Amish.
Was it the Quakers? No.
The Shakers, I
Maybe
think,
it was the
didn't believe
Quakers.
in procreating, and so they died. They
It's kind of messed up when you call yourself the Shakers. You'd think.
I think. Don't quote
I
me,
don't
man.
know.
Like, I'm
I
just
don't. I
certain,
don't
but I
ask me
feel like I
history
heard
stuff.
that.
Don't
You're
ask me.
saying that.
Look, don't ask me. Don't ask me real relevant history stuff. I remember things like Berenstain Bears.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just get to. People are saying that, and like it works. I heard that somewhere, and it works. It's like.
I don't know.
Does
I
it?
don't know. I could be
Does
wrong.
it?
So
Is that really
anyway,
happening?
maybe.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't know. Are you? Yeah. Yeah. Berenstain Bears. Flintstones. And you know what? I even took Flintstone vitamins. I ate that gritty shit when I was a kid. I loved
I
them.
did too.
I did. You know what? When I was pregnant,
Did you?
I had the gummies because
See, I wasn't.
the
I was gonna
prenatal
say,
vitamins
I always
were
wanted
awful.
The gummies, but that you got less gummies.
Well, they didn't have the gummies when I was a kid
No,
because
we had them when I was a kid, but like you
No,
got
we didn't.
less of them.
yeah, you
my
did
mom bought the fucking hard ones
because you got more.
less of those.
There was
Yeah.
more. Yep.
These last longer.
Absolutely.
We were poor, so
So were we.
yes.
So yeah, no. But at the same
Yeah,
time,
we
they
were-
didn't have the
We
gummies
were
when I was a
poor,
kid.
and my stepdad didn't pay child support.
Yeah. 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 We got a microwave when I was 12.
It was a little worse.
It was used. It's funny. Anyway. But no, we had. I bet you.
See,
you know.
I lived in the city, so microwaves
Yeah.
and shit. Like you live in a city and
I
you're
lived in a
poor,
little
it's
town.
amazing how you can get shit.
Yeah.
It's
But like
amazing
my
how
house
you
was
find shit.
old as fuck.
Like I had a TV. I was poor, but I had a TV in my room.
I had a TV in my room. I remember I had a. What did they call those big TVs that looked like a cabinet that you could put shit? The
floor
console.
models.
Yeah, I had a big floor model console TV. Like, it was used. I forget where she got it from, but you know, I had one, and I
Yeah.
played Mario on it. My regular Nintendo. That was great because I sat on the floor
Now,
and played Mario on a big ass TV.
now
And then when it died, I
was
just
like-
put a new TV on top of it.
Now, I won't tell this in this way that like I was in politics or some shit like that. Like I mean, it was like we had no money financially. Like we don't. My mom did, but my grandma was really good to me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my grandma spoiled me. Like I had a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like I was probably the richest kid in the projects. That parents weren't drug dealers.
Nice.
Like, yeah, like I had, you know, I had new game consoles. Like my mom wanted her to get me a TV to play Nintendo. So it's like,
So she bought you a good ass TV.
okay, so here's the thing. I was born at a weird time where it's like when the Nintendo, like when I got to the age to play the original Nintendo and I wanted one, the Super Nintendo was literally like a week away from coming out. And I had no idea, and so it was like the Nintendo got really cheap right before the Super Nintendo came out, and so my stepdad's the last thing he bought for us. He bought me the Nintendo. And I came with Duck Hunt, you know, the gun.
I
and everything.
love Duck Hunt.
And I had it, and I was cool, and I felt awesome for a week, and then fucking the Super Nintendo came out, and all the kids in there, this one kid got one, and like this kid's like, oh fuck Super Nintendo, man, it's dead. You don't even want to play that shit no more. And I'm like. But I just got Ninja Turtles, and I just got this, and nobody wanted to play it anymore. It was like, and I was just gutted. Because I'm like, I asked for that Nintendo for like 6 months, which seemed like forever.
Right.
So I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to beg for no. Well, it turns out like that Christmas, like my grandma, her and my mom went shopping and went all out, and like so they got me the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
The Super Scope 6, and Mario Paint with the mouse. You know,
Jesus.
like I had the whole shit, and so that was awesome. The Super Scope 6, 8 batteries, like it was going out of style, but I only played it the once. But like I had a lot of stuff. But like the TV she got me, my mom wanted her to get me a 19-inch black and white TV to play my video game on.
Right.
And she got me a 27-inch color TV, and so it's like.
So, You know what's funny is I think I remember when you told me that story. I asked you a question and you looked at me like I was like
My mom did the
insane.
shitty thing though of like giving me the old 27-inch TV that was
And
a
taking
floor
the new one.
model, and she took the new one and put it in the living room. And it was like, this one was mine.
Yeah.
And like I got the, like my grandma would come to visit. She'd let me hook my shit up, my game up to it, to make it look good.
Nice.
He's getting to use this. Sorry, mom, I had to do it.
Telling. So telling on myself, when he told me about this, my first question out of my mouth, and I couldn't believe this, was it cable ready? And he looked at me like, what in the hell are you talking about? So this is where
Cable?
the few minute 5-year difference comes in. I remember when TVs were not cable ready. Barely.
Yeah,
barely.
I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. I had to Google it too to go like, what was this
I
a
remember
thing?
when we got our first cable ready TV, and I was like, I forget how old I was.
What did you do with the TV besides hook cable up to it?
It wasn't cable ready.
I mean, my stepdad, Charles Donald Jackson, would go up on
Calling
the
out.
telephone pole and hook up our cable for us.
Well, but you know what though? My dad had free shit. So okay,
you should have paid child support, and I wouldn't have told on you now.
So look, understand what I mean when I say so before cable ready, because my father is guilty of this. What you had is just a regular ass TV that you could get like the UHF and the UVF channels. You ever see one of those before?
No.
They have knobs on them, and like it'll have, and then you turn it, and it's like it's not a smooth turn. It like clicks to channels because it only has like 12 or 13 channels or something like that. And it's like mostly, mostly they'd be like black and white, but they had color ones, of course. But but you basically and you could adjust the static thingy so it wasn't so staticky. Yeah. It was because you were getting your cable through the frickin' rabbit ears. So
see, I know about rabbit ears when
you were getting
moved into a place like because it was a Navy brat.
Yeah.
And so they had these antennas like speaker wire and little.
Yeah. Did anyone have aluminum foil on their antennas?
No.
Yeah, we did that. It helped with the signal.
The speaker wire.
No. They don't all have that.
No. He made this. He didn't have anything. He made
Oh. Yeah, well, no, we
unscrew the screws.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, we didn't.
To the terminal. He just made antennas.
Yeah.
And they were better than the shit I bought in the store.
Yeah.
So
what you did is when you wanted the cable that came from the cable company is they gave you with this box. And you hooked the box up to the TV and everything came through the box. So kind of like now, but not. Because now it's
Johnny just went outside and he climbed.
Well, yeah, you could do that with a cable-ready TV, but you couldn't do that with this. I mean, I guess you could do that with this, but like you couldn't watch it without the box.
Oh, that's weird.
You couldn't. Yeah, so you didn't have to have anything but your TV. Just hook it up to the wire.
Correct.
TV, right? Okay. So the TVs before that, you had to have a box to hook to the TV to hook to the coaxial. So the cable went to the box, and the box went to the TV.
I know what you're
and so, like,
about.
So it had. They still had pay channels like Disney and all that stuff, but they were scrambled.
I see one.
So you could go past. So you know how like now on the.
My buddy Shane's granddad or whatever ran a TV repair shop. That's where I saw one of those TVs.
Yes.
I remember looking at the back like, where's the coaxial jack on this thing?
Because there was no place for it.
Coaxial jack. And
no.
Didn't have the digital input.
No.
The red, white, and yellow.
The box. No. That's what I grew up with. Because that's what we had when I was a kid, when my dad, before my parents divorced. So, I mean, I was almost 8 when they divorced, so before that. But yeah, that's what we had. But like, you know, when you get Charter or whatever, and the box, if you don't have that pay channel, it just skips over it or whatever. So you would go by like the pay channels if you went Disney, and it was there, and you could hear it, and it was all scrambled. But if you paid the money for it, they would unscramble it for you. But you could buy these things that were called these scramblers. They were completely illegal. Yeah. Remember, Dad told you about that
stuff. They just called them scramblers down in Knoxville.
Yeah, Dad had one.
And like
we had one. I grew up with Disney.
And then like, but yeah, like they get like cable.
Yeah.
And somebody would pay their bill and get cable, and so then they'd find you out and cut you off, and so Donnie would just wait till the night, and he'd come back out and go back up there and rejigger.
Yeah, my roommate and I, when I was in my 20s, she knew a guy who knew a guy,
It's funny.
and
all
just
those
came
dudes,
out there and like
every dude in the
we had free
Navy
cable
knows
for
how
years.
to do that shit. I swear to God.
Free
It's like
cable.
they teach them how to give
Free
you free
basic.
cable. You get free cable.
Free basic, yeah. Yeah. Yep, but you had to have a box or you weren't getting it. They could hook it up all day long and you weren't going to see it if you didn't have the box.
But it wasn't all that. Donnie did let me drive cars.
He did.
I was 3, and he put me like 2 and 3, and I could steer the car. He'd stand me up in between
that's
his
great.
legs, in between the front seat, and he'd do the pedals, and I would steer the car. It was great. I
That's
think it's one of the
fantastic.
reasons why I'm good at driving to this day.
It could be. Could be.
My son certainly isn't yet, but
No, he'll
Just
get
started.
there.
he's good on the sim, which is why it's like it's just
Yeah.
the fact that it's a real engine.
He's
and
timid.
Stuff. He's like,
Wait.
oh shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he's like, wait, I don't want to
go
hit anything. Yeah, he's timid. I think he's intimidated.
We're creeping, but like soon it's like
Yeah, he's working on it.
soon he's gonna get there.
Yeah.
I know it. I can see.
Yeah,
it.
it won't
I
take
can
him
See
long.
the spark. It's
He
just-
wants to do it, he'll get it.
It's,
Yeah.
It's you know like I want to pour gasoline on it, but I don't.
Yeah.
Cars. I don't
Yeah.
want to do anything. So it's like I just want to nurture it. You know, I'm going walking up to him, throwing some little kindling.
Taking
on
the time. Yeah. Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Massage.
Taking it slow.
Yeah, and I'm really not ready for Alec to drive.
Because he's going to be a maniac.
He doesn't like people.
No.
doesn't like people.
He's going to be like, how many points for that one?
Yeah, we live in
He's
alpha
gonna be that guy.
generation all the way because he's just not like. We're like, oh, there's some kids in this neighborhood. You probably make some friends. He's like, great.
Yeah, I remember that. He's like, he rolled his eyes and gave a shit. He was like,
No.
no.
Ashton's kind of just indifferent about it.
Ashton
all.
doesn't
Like,
care.
He doesn't
Yeah.
care. Oh, if you're cool, I'm cool. We're cool.
Whatever. Yeah, totally fine.
My
Like,
little goons.
yeah,
My little minions.
yeah.
I love them to death. They're not little anymore.
No, Alec is almost as tall as me. He's got about an inch maybe to go.
Yeah, they're getting.
And Ashton has to lean down to give me a hug. What kind of bullshit is this?
No, it doesn't seem like.
Why
they
are
should
my
be
kids that
this
big?
It seems like they should still, like maybe like 5 or 6.
Shit. Dude, my kid has to bend down to
8,
give me a hug.
like
What
9
the hell is
at
that?
the most.
Like, I can get it. Like, my brain processes, people who have grown children who have to bend down and lean down to give them a hug. My child is not grown. He's 17, for fuck's sake.
Doesn't feel like
Why?
it's been that long.
Unfair.
It does not.
And Alec is right there. Alec is
Does-
literally, like, almost my height.
I don't feel old enough for them to be this.
No.
Old. I don't feel like
We
I
are not
had
old.
it, Like where the fuck did the time go?
I don't know.
We just had them.
I don't,
It's like 2 years ago.
yep. Just
Like,
had him.
Wait a minute. They're
Telling
4
you.
years apart, so no, that can't work.
Nope.
Out. That's not math.
Just had 'em. I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is next week, look for Frenemy. We will be here, not here in this room, obviously. We'll be in the live room. And we'll be doing a live performance that day.
Yeah, I'll show you guys this.
He's going to show you
thing
something
we're
else.
working on. We'll finish it. We're gonna finish it Sunday, so I'll show you it next week when it's done, or I might post a picture. But my
Oh,
son's
yeah,
done these
yeah.
3D puzzles, and so we've been doing these, and so what we've got here is the makings of a Death Star.
That shit is so crazy. That is so trippy. Is it meant to be open like that?
No, we're not.
Oh,
done.
okay. That's the part you're not done with.
But like, they've
That's
got
still
all the
like kind of
layers.
sick looking. Like,
There's all the layers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We built those look like you could really walk around this thing.
that is
yeah.
kind of sick.
It's nuts.
I wonder
Yeah,
what
he
other
built
cardboard
a
shit they
Star
make.
Destroyer.
And it's cardboard,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. He
What
built
the
it.
hell?
And that piece came off. Yeah, there's some of these we glue once we get to the end like this.
Oh.
Yeah, he did a Star Destroyer.
I would
he did
not
a-
have the
He did
patience
a
for
Game
this.
of Thrones one where it's like a whole little town. He did.
What?
Yeah, he's done. He did,
Wait, he did the Iron Man glove, didn't
yeah,
he?
he did
And the Thanos
Infinity,
glove.
the
Yeah,
Infinity Gauntlet,
the Infinity
Iron Man helmet.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, because
Um,
he gave because the gauntlets in Alex room.
But yeah, like it's stuff.
I wouldn't have that kind of patience. Like,
stuff
dude,
is fun,
I-
and it's a good thing. To
he
do.
didn't. He didn't get that shit from me. I have no patience.
Yeah, it's like
I couldn't do it. Couldn't do
we
it.
both tap out on Lego sets. Once they start getting into the hundreds to thousands, like okay. I told him I was like, I won't buy if it's more than 200. If it's more than 200, I'm like, I'm not doing it.
But I used to buy like the thousands piece puzzles.
Yeah, and he swore he was gonna finish that 1989 Batwing. It's still not done.
We should have had Chelsea come over.
I should have let Chelsea put this thing.
Chelsea, Chelsea, damn it.
And like he'll probably give it to whoever puts it together because I don't think he wants to keep it if he didn't put it together. He's like weird like that. Like
No, I get it. He didn't put it together. He didn't want to keep it. Yeah, no,
yeah,
no.
like
no.
I tried, but like there's like a rubber band.
Chelsea was just here a minute ago.
There's like a rubber band that you need to put around.
Yeah, it's some
This thing.
that
to make it
shit.
go. I
Yeah,
don't fucking know. I was gonna try to figure it out, but then I
you got the wrong one. I don't do that.
Better shit to do.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyways.
Like, no, I don't want to do this.
So it is 9:30.
Oh.
Yeah.
We went long,
So we did.
but this is
It's
more,
been good.
This is
It's
closer
normal.
to how we want it to be
Yeah.
on these talking streams and streams.
And we didn't even go nerd out on anime like that.
Hour
How
and a
funny.
half to 2 hours. There'll be some special nights though when we'll do marathon things. Like I want to start going through the crash course stuff. So we'll start taking a week where we listen to an entire EP
Yeah. Yeah.
or
Heck
a
yeah.
couple of EPs, stuff like that.
Something.
So we got
Listening
stuff coming.
parties.
We're coming all around the place. Again, you know, we really appreciate people showing up to these,
Yes.
hanging out, and the replay videos too. Like, we really appreciate that. Like, people are
Yeah.
subscribing and watching. And
Yes, as I say, if you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go like and subscribe. Like the videos, like the shorts, subscribe.
Yeah, the more you
Do
like
it.
this stuff, the more I will do. The more advanced it gets.
Yes.
I'm working on some stuff like. I'm not promising any fancy edits or anything like
No.
that. I've been working on videos, some other content videos. Well, it's called world building videos. I don't like content that I don't know. It just feels like I'm making content. Like, what, you got an OnlyFans or something now? Like, yeah.
And I need to check something.
I'm on OnlyFans now. You can see just the tip.
Oh my God, no! No, stop talking. What is
Okay,
wrong with you?
You don't wanna just show this.
I seen something. I meant to tell you. Because I felt like we need to give a nod to someone that's on our team.
Whole team gets a nod. They're fucking awesome.
Well, yeah. No.
I love everyone who works with us. Constantly feel like I don't deserve you.
He got an award for something. I thought that was really cool. I didn't know this. I just seen this pop up on the feed the other day.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats.
So, Mecca, that was awesome. He didn't say anything.
I have to get on Twitter and say
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Anyway. No, our
Yeah.
team is great.
Yeah, check out Mecha Godzilla's stuff on Apple Music.
Dude, he's got great
he's got the
stuff.
Street Fighter tribute record. Perfect
Yes.
Man. It's fucking awesome from start to finish. And I want Mecha, you still got to send me a physical copy.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta make sure you got the right address and stuff. But yeah, 'cause I'm gonna
Shit,
start
that's right.
my album of the week videos. I'm gonna call it something else, but like basically, like I'll be telling you, making more videos about what I'm listening to currently and stuff. Like it's been weird because we moved and stuff like that, so it's been like me listening to a lot of the same thing. I haven't been listening to as much stuff. Like I'm kind of listening to comfort music. I was listening to a lot of comfort music, like stuff I just, old playlists and stuff like that, old CDs that aren't really me questing. It's like anything. So it's like we're gonna get back to stuff. Um, Same thing with Tool of the Week. It's like it's been weird because I've been using a lot of the same stuff over and over again, so I don't want to keep making the same. And we're using this again, but I kind of do.
Yeah.
And but what I want to do is show more what I did with it and stuff like that. But I want the stuff to be to a better state because I learned a long time ago to not show songs or pieces of songs before they're done. Thanks Steven Siebold for that, because people would, he was like, yeah, just don't show people shit until it's done. Because I was complaining about how, like, I'll show somebody something and they'll start making these critiques of it. You should change this mix or do this about it. It's like, the song's not done yet.
Yeah.
We're not asking about that. We're just talking about the other particulars. But anyway, yes, follow us, animalsindenial.com. That is
like
the main
subscribe.
hub. Like and subscribe here.
YouTube, yes.
Helps the algorithm. Tell us any songs you want to hear. You want me to talk, any topics you want me to talk about.
If you want him to cover a song,
favorite
tell
animes,
us.
Favorite, you want me to, like right now, it's like, if by cover you mean play along with the thing, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or,
guitar cover.
If there's any riffs you want me to show from Animal stuff, you want to know how do I play this, or how is this, or that stuff, just put it in the comments. Anything you want me to talk about that's music or nerd adjacent, heck, German cars.
Yeah. And I have to do the edit, but
it's really killing me though right now what's going on with the car scene, because you got these, I'm seeing these videos of these BYDs and shit do stuff with shocks, like this one car that was riding with the wine glasses on top of the hood,
oh my god,
and none of them spilled,
and a tower of champagne glasses stacked,
and then like there was
filled with champagne, not a drop spilled.
Where
holy
it drove
shit
over the bumps and stuff in the thing, and it didn't move.
Yeah.
And they drove a BMW and an Audi across, and they were like wobbly. I'm like,
so
I don't like BMW's steering system that they're using now. It's fucking stupid. It's drive-by-wire electronic bullshit that doesn't feel like you're driving the car. I get the cars are more powerful, but it doesn't matter if I can't control the fucking power of the wheels.
Yeah.
If I can't feel the wheels in my hands and in my feet, if I can't, I don't want it.
I don't like it.
Like, it's weird. It's like the newer BMWs get, the worse they get. It seems like in certain things, in certain areas.
Isn't that awful?
It's like
so bad.
It's funny that like how E30 will last forever.
Yeah.
E28 will last forever. E34, if you do the right shit, there's some stuff.
E36.
Yeah, E36.
They're good. They're pretty good.
Vanos issues.
Well, yeah, but they're still pretty good.
But like at E30, there was no Vanos. There was
no
variable valve timing.
There was
no. Any trickery and stuff, and I look, all the way up to E90s, shit like that, like in the F80 or F30, I forget which one it is. Like that's when they started doing that weird stuff.
I don't know.
They look cool, but in the B58 engine, it's like I wish I could get that B58 engine and like stick it in like an E46.
That would be sick. That would be sick. Hell yeah. That's what I'm all about it.
Right,
I'm game.
But yeah, anyway, any stuff you want us to talk about, amps, synths,
anything. Tell him.
Nerd,
tell
junk
us
that you're into. Like, I'm pretty into a lot of animes. Like right now, I'm watching the Shield Hero.
Shield Hero.
So that's
we finished watching all of MHA up until we're waiting on season 8. That's a tearjerker, by the way. I teared up. For real, and I don't tear up at shit.
Last 2 seasons, like, dude, if you don't like fucking Midoriya, I don't like
I know, right? Like, come on.
We can't be friends if you
Who
don't
doesn't
like
love
Midoriya.
All Might's little protege?
And All Might.
Come on.
Dude, come on, man. Like,
I know, right?
Sabat gets around in
but you know what?
He's like a great voice in every fucking thing he is. He's Yami and Black Clover. He's Piccolo and Vegeta.
I know.
And Beerus.
Yes. Beerus is my favorite.
Goku, baby.
Beerus and Vegeta, baby. I like the rough, okay? It's what it is. There's something about, like, they speak to me, okay?
I like Goku.
Goku's a man-child, I know.
Within the most, except for the thing where it's like he doesn't understand girls for some reason.
No, Goku does not understand women at all.
Why did he just put his mouth on hers? Like, oh my God, Kakarot, you have 2 kids. Like, really?
How do you not?
Do you not know what that?
That's concerning. That is concerning.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
that I didn't think about this. This is concerning.
Like,
This is a whole discussion for another day, but that's concerning.
I'm gonna let that go, but like, it just makes me. How the hell did you have kids without the kissing part? Okay.
Meanwhile, Vegeta, he understands women.
One of my favorite characters from the Dragon Ball world.
Huh?
Whis.
Oh yeah, I love Whis. Whis is great.
Fucking awesome.
Whis is the shit. Dude, those angels are strong.
Whis
But Beerus is he's my spirit animal.
Yeah, but like.
I want to get a hairless cat and name it Beerus.
Future Trunks. I like
Seriously.
Future Trunks more than I like the first Future Trunks.
Yeah.
Future Trunks is kind of annoying, but
Yep. I'm a fan.
like, dude,
I'm down.
Super Saiyan God. You know, like,
Super Saiyan God Red.
Yeah, like when it went to that. And it
Yeah.
went to blue.
Blue,
and
red.
Instinct.
Yep.
No, 'cause, man, rest in peace, rest in power, Akira Toriyama. You were
Man.
shit.
Yeah.
You brought me and my family so much fucking joy.
Yes.
My entire family, even my mom.
Yeah.
My mom loves Dragon Ball.
Yep. Everyone
All
is
of it.
Dragon Ball.
And if you don't like like these people that say it has no plot, fuck you. Yes, it does. The plot is Goku. Okay. You're in the world
Yep.
with this awesome dude who just wants to fight and like be the strongest.
Yeah.
And I still think he could figure. If anybody's gonna do it, he
It'll
can
be
figure
him.
out how to beat One Punch Man.
Oh. Now that would be a hell of a crossover right
Figure it
there
out.
that you could make.
I mean, it did Jump Force the game.
Yeah.
Play the game, but yeah,
One Punch Man Goku.
that would be a damn good fight.
Interesting.
We know Spike Spiegel's not winning any of that shit.
No,
They're at a different
no.
level.
Spike needs a
will try to
gun.
shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spike
like,
needs a gun,
When that
okay?
doesn't work, he's like,
Spike is
"I'm
just
outta here."
smooth. Give him a gun and a pack of smokes and he's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something
That's
to
it.
eat.
Oh yeah, don't forget food, yeah.
They're always fucking
Food,
hungry
a
and-
pack of smokes, and a gun, and you got Spike.
but
You're
yeah,
good.
Fucking you. And Lazarus, I need to check that out. I watched the first episode. And
Yes.
thought it was awesome. I haven't gotten into the rest of it because they've come out with shit. Alien Earth. That's
Oh.
the shit so far.
I gotta
I'm
finish
only-
watching that.
I'm only in 3 episodes, but I'm loving
I've
it.
got to catch up
I'm
because I
loving
only
it,
watched
and I'm
part
also
of one
hating it
episode.
because I do not like the corporations running fucking.
No.
There's like 5 corporations.
And I don't want
like,
face peelers.
They own the moon and shit too. It's weird. No, it's weird. No, we're not gonna talk
And
about.
I don't
the
want
face
Predator
peelers,
style
'cause the
aliens.
Face peelers aren't real
Oh
aliens.
my God,
That's just
no.
some fucking CIA goons. Fuck the CIA. Anyway, love you guys. See you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Next
We'll
week,
see you
the
next
same
week.
channel. No, I feel good about myself. I love myself and my family. So
There's
if
no one
something
alive
should
here.
happen, blame the government. Anyway, love you.